Here we are. So I wanted to do a regular reading before we go back into how they feel about you readings. So I'm going to do all, let's see who goes first. We'll do all of these zodiacs, and then we will get back into the how they feel about you, okay? Or me, or whatever. Okay, so Pisces is first. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading for October 21st. Now remember, guys, my readings are timeless, meaning that whenever you are meant to see it is when you are meant to see it. Okay, not every Pisces can be going through exact same thing, exact same time, you know what I'm saying? So just trust in the universe that when you are meant to see this video is when you are meant to watch it, okay? And also, speaking of, I do not predict the future. I cannot predict the future because God gave us free will. So what I do is I explain the energy that you're in right now to give you clarity or insight, and then you get to make better choices and decide your future. Today you go left, tomorrow you go right. I don't know. I can't predict the future because God gave us free will. Today you go left, tomorrow you go right. I wouldn't know that, okay? That changes the energy, right? So I cannot predict your future. And I do not tell your story either. I give you what the cards mean. You tell your story, okay? So that's how I work. I do it a little bit differently from everybody else. Okay, so Pisces, this is what is going on with you for this energy reading. So this is the Judgment. Judgment is major arcana. It is right before the World, right? So it's time of resurrection. Pluto, energy is Pluto. So Judgment is 20. So 20 could be significant, or 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. So it could be balance or partnership. Tarot always generally relates to relationships or connections because it teaches us about ourselves. Okay, so that's why. So this is like a time of resurrection or an awakening, time in life, absolute dynamic new start. Maybe you have to make a decision, a redemption, a reincarnation, a renewal, or a transition. So this is the time where, to me, this is what I think this is. This is right before the World card, the last card of the major arcana, which is the completion, right? So to me, Judgment is the universe is going to test you. You probably went through something very significant where there's a lesson learned, right? And now the universe knows that you learned that lesson, but now they're going to make sure that you apply that lesson. And that's the testing part. That's what I think that's what I interpret this as. But it is like in a time of resurrection or an awakening. You know, it's a time of a dynamic new start, right? As long as you pass that test, always remember, don't stay in the past, but always remember what we learned from it and keep moving forward, guys, okay? And then the 6 of Pentacles. So Pentacles represent our earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 6s on the tree of life, to me, are very beautiful. Like, if you think about what's in our middle, it's our soul and our spirit. So, this is a very beautiful card to me. So this represents anything in our physical material world. This is the moon and Taurus energy. Okay, so this is the Lord of material success. So this is like giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. It also could be breadcrumbing, okay? Because if you could see, this person is giving to this person, but not that person. But like I said, to me, 6s are very beautiful. So I don't take it as that. Here's the balance. Remember I said balance? Balance. There's something here that needs to be balanced, because now look at, here's 2. If you think, these are all representing 2. There's the scales of balance. This is 2 for balance, and this is 2 for balance. Okay? So there's something that needs to be balanced out here. And then, so this, like I said, this card is the Lord of Material Success. So it's like, taking what you need and then giving the rest, or, giving, receiving, sharing your wealth, being generous, charity, things like that. So you could be giving to somebody, or somebody could be giving to you. Okay? Just take it as it resonates, guys. Like I said, not everybody's going to be going through the exact same thing at the exact same time. Remember, it's some lesson that you did learn. Okay? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean giving something like in a physical. It could also mean giving something spiritual, or even an emotional, okay? Just take it as it resonates, guys, okay? And then the 2 of Wands in reverse. So 2s, like I said, on the tree of life are balance and partnership. And Wands are like action or spirit, right? So this is the Lord of Dominion. This is Mars and Aries. So this is in reverse, right? So this is like if this was upright, it would be like planning, progress, decisions, or discovery. But because this is in reverse, this is like telling me that that's like a lack of planning, or there's no progress, or you can't make a decision. Fear of the unknown. So I just want to let you guys know something too. Not making a decision is also making a decision. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay. So there's some kind of balance that needs to be balanced here. Clearly, something's not balanced right, because these are all about that, and you're being tested. So keep that in mind, guys. And, you know, like, don't worry if you don't, don't like, oh, I'm being tested. Like, don't freak out, because there's many tests I did not pass. And then we just have to learn them all over again, and they're going to be harder and harder and harder each time until we learn. So that's the universe's way of, well, right. Okay, any messages that you have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Yep, something needs to be balanced out, guys. Lack of progress or planning. Remember, no decision is a decision, guys, okay? Spirit guides, I'm truly appreciative, I'm truly grateful. What messages do you have for Pisces? Yeah, a lot of confusion, huh? Because I wasn't getting much. Okay, here we go. So the Justice in reverse. Now that's balance. What did I say? 10 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so the Justice is in reverse, right? So Justice is 11 in the major arcana. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. There's another 2, guys. And it's in reverse. So like I said, there's an imbalance here. Something happened that knocked something out of balance, right? Whether it be your, you know, life in particular, like in your physical life, or just mental, or, you know, just take it as it resonates. Like I said, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Don't make it make sense, guys, okay? So this is Libra energy. This is 11, so 1 plus 1 is 2. This is balance. So in reverse, this is like something that's unfair, or lack of accountability, maybe even dishonesty, karma, good or bad. It also could be like cause and effect, like a law. Need to make an important choice with long-term repercussions, and you're not making that choice. Like I said, there's something here. There's no progress in something, or there's no planning of something, right? So you're not making a decision about something, or being fair, treating others fair. This also could be karma, you know, good or bad. So just take it as it resonates, guys, okay? But to me, it's in the imbalance, because that's clearly the whole motto here. And then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So 10s on the tree of life are completions. Wands are, you know, like passion or energy, or like spirit, things like that. So the 10 of Wands, this is like a burden, right? They're doing this on their own accord. Like they're carrying these wands on their own accord. This is a burden to them. But this is in reverse. So this is telling me that you're letting go of a burden, or maybe you're asking other people for help now. Because then before, when this was upright, you're carrying them on your own accord, meaning that you weren't asking for help. You need to ask for help. Every human needs help, okay? We don't be too proud to ask for help. So this is Saturn, which is karma, planet of karma, and Sagittarius. So this is the Lord of oppression, right? So in reverse, this is letting go of a burden, releasing, like I said, releasing, you know, things that are not, you know, releasing that burden, right? Or you're not doing it all alone anymore, right? You're not going through it alone anymore. And then that's good, because maybe that's going to, you know, the balance. It'll help out the balance. Now, this is the 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles represents our earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And 3s on the tree of life are to me, that's the divinity. It's the third. So like if you think about like a man and a woman, those two complete polar opposites, that third entity, like spirit or faith, would be what combines them. So to me, that's the divinity, right? You can see there's a triangle right there. That's this is the first time, like in 3s, that actually takes shape, right? So it's very strong. So right here, if you can see, there's 3 people, and they're all working together to make this beautiful cathedral, meaning that you need to work together with people to make it complete. That you can't do it alone, right? Because this person here, if he made the cathedral, yeah, it'd be pretty, but not as beautiful as this guy helped. And it's absolutely stunning with this guy, because every person has their own input that makes it articulate in a specific way that makes it absolutely beautiful, that they could not have done without that other person, right? So this is teamwork, collaboration. Ask for help. There's people that are on your team. They want to help you, or you are helping, or you are asking for help right now. But don't forget whatever lesson was learned to imply that in your life, okay? So that you could pass that test, keep that balance, get that balance back, of whatever knocked you off balance, okay? Because it's clearly saying something's out of whack. All right, there is your reading, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. And for my algorithms, make sure that you comment, do whatever you got to do to help out my channel. I love doing this, guys. But thank you so much for watching. Love and light.